Hello, my name is Kendi Jensen Loving, Heri za Kwanza, or Happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is an African-American and Pan-African holiday that celebrates history, community values, and culture. Kwanzaa was created in 1966 by Maulana Ron Karenga out of a need to reaffirm and restore African heritage and culture and to serve as a nationally celebrated communal holiday. The name Kwanzaa is derived from the Swahili phrase matunda ya Kwanza, which translates to first fruits. The symbolism of Kwanzaa is inspired by first fruit celebrations found in many African cultures. And Kwanzaa is not tied to religion, rather it is a cultural holiday. Now, Kwanzaa takes place over 7 days from December 26th to January 1st, and for each day there is a principle. And these principles were drawn from the Swahili language and were formed from community values found throughout the continent of Africa. These principles are Umoja, or unity, Kujichagulia, or self-determination, Ujima, collective working responsibility, Ujama, or cooperative economics, Nia, or purpose, Kuumba, creativity, and Imani, which means faith. All together, these principles form the Nguzo Saba, or 7 principles of Kwanzaa. These principles correspond with our Kwanzaa Kinara and the candles, or the Mishuma Saba, you see here. The colors are red, black, and green come from the Pan-African flag created by Marcus Garvey. Red represents the struggle, black represents the people, and green represents the future. The center candle is the Umoja candle, which we light on the first day. The Kinara is symbolic of our roots in the continent of Africa. And there are other important symbols on our Kwanzaa altar. These fruits and vegetables represent the mazao, or the crops, rewards of productive and collective labor. This mat is called the makeka. This is symbolic of the foundation of our tradition and history, what we now build upon. The muhindi, or corn, symbolizes our children and the future they represent. This is the unity cup, or the kikombe cha umoja. This is symbolic of the foundational principle of umoja, which makes all else possible. And finally, we have the gifts, or zawadi. And these are given from parents to children and represent the labor and love of parents and the commitments made and kept by the children. And President Bill Clinton was the first U.S. president to recognize Kwanzaa in office. In 1993, his first holiday season in the White House, he issued a message on the observance of Kwanzaa stating the 7 principles of Kwanzaa: unity, self-determination, collective working responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith provide young people with the pride, direction, and inner strength to work for a better future. 30 years later, these words still ring true.